How's everybody doing tonight? I'm originally from Alabama. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this about Alabama, but we are the top state alphabetically. And they'll never take that away from us. I used to have a job, I used to work at a weed temp agency, which is a real job that you can have. It was called Hemp Temps, and that's not even a joke, that's really what it's called. And working for a weed temp agency, have you guys ever worked for a temp agency before? Probably not, it doesn't really look like a temp agency crowd. It's, your coworkers, the bar is extremely low. So imagine that, but they all smoke weed also. And so I had this coworker that dressed up like a Star Wars character every day. Anybody ever have one of these at your job? And at first I didn't really notice. It was like snowing, he was just wearing a cloak, and I was like, hey, maybe that's his snow cloak, you know? Then the next time I worked with this guy, he has a like real lightsaber on his belt. Like the most realistic replica light. He probably had to save like 5 Hemp Temp paychecks to get this lightsaber, you guys. They didn't pay us very much. So I was working with this dude, and about my lunch break, I'm smoking weed in my car, as you do. You work for a marijuana temp agency. And this dude is in the parking lot with some of the other people that are out, you know, they're working. He screws this lightsaber together. It's like a 2-part. The end is like metal. And he lights it up and he starts just beating this shrub in the parking lot with it, just going to town on it. And I'm just, you know, watching him while I smoke weed in my car. And we go back in to go to work, and the head of the grow comes out and he's like, hey man, you know, the rules on weapons in marijuana grows are really strict. And we saw what your lightsaber could do to our landscaping. So that's a weapon, and you have to put it in your car before you can come back to work. And then he said, I rode the bus. Yeah, were you guys imagining a car owner in this story? Are you guys imagining a vehicle operator? So I'm like, and keep in mind, this is a grown person. We get paid the same amount of money. And I'm like, hey, you can put your lightsaber in my car. And then he says no. If they don't want me, how I came, then I'm going home. And he stormed off really dramatically, but then he had to wait for the bus. And here's the best part, guys. He didn't get fired for that. He got a second chance at Hemp Temps. And they called me. And they're like, hey, we heard you were cool about putting the lightsaber in your car. Which this is even more ridiculous to me, because this is now a 3rd adult that's having to have this conversation. This person probably makes more than me. And they're like, so hey, you know, if we schedule you, can you put his lightsaber in your car? And I was like, fuck no, I don't want to work here anymore. If that guy gets a second chance, I quit. That's, you can have Star Wars guy or me, not both. Put my foot down. So the holiday music is already coming. I'm already starting to hear it. And I'm not a huge fan of Christmas music. There's one Christmas song I hate a whole lot though, and that's the song I'll Be Home for Christmas. Because it's like the entire song, he's just talking about how he's going to be home for Christmas. And then he's like, if only in my dreams. And it's like, are you going to be there or not? You said we could count on you. I've been on your brother. Thank you guys so much. Good up your